Hello folks, this is Longshot 1982 with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Savage Hulk, Planet Hulk, World War Hulk. There's so many versions of this story out there, I don't know even where the hell to begin, but it's the World War Hulk statue by Hobby Master over with our brothers in the Philippines, doing some of their classic works over there. You would be maybe more familiar with the Ultimate Universe version of the Incredible Hulk versus Wolverine in the diorama of him ripping Wolverine into two bite-sized pieces. There is a number of statues made by Hobby Master. This one is the World War Hulk. It's got a different type of paint application than something you get from Sideshow Collectibles. It is hand painted like Sideshow Collectibles. They're very light. They're made out of fiberglass. They're not really made out of polystone, which makes it easier to put on shelving. It's not as heavy. They have a lot of things going for it, though. The detail is very pronounced. The fact that this particular statue is actually sculpted after a cover of a comic book of him on top of the world crushing it. Here it is, right here. Here's the base. The base is basically the Earth, and him standing on top of the Earth, him crushing it beneath his feet, making it bleed. The cracking on the base. This is actually very light. This is like I said, it's made out of fiberglass. Statue's made out of fiberglass, but it still holds the detail very well. The piece, they're not individually numbered like Sideshow or Kotobukiya statues, but they are limited. To get one of these, you have to shell out a lot of money for shipping because you have to get this all the way from half across the other side of the planet in the Philippines. But if you like different and you like unique, this is definitely a company you might want to take a look into. They're all over eBay. It's called Hobby Master. Here you got the detail in the armor. Armor is really nice. The metallic paint used, the wear on some of the spikes over here, that's all painted. The vein work is stellar. There's a close-up of the face. Try not to get too excited. I know you got to keep your guard up with this guy because he's pretty angry, as Hulk usually is. He's in full armor. He looks dressed similar in the fashion of his son Scar. I like the piece myself. It's very easily displayable because it doesn't weigh 6,500 pounds. All of these fiberglass statues from Hobby Master are that way. So if you want to start your collection with something that's maybe a little bit easier to display, lighter on the bookshelves, then this might be the character you want to get. It's two separate pieces. It comes right off. Bing, bang, boom. You can see his sandals right there. Sandals right there. He's going to crush you beneath his feet. Feel his wrath. Right? So it's pretty much it. Goes right in there, slides right in. It's a very dramatic pose, very intimidating pose. It's why I got it. There's a lot of action, a lot of emotion in there. His eyes are painted green. His hair is very well detailed. It's something different. If you want, besides, a lot of Sideshow collectors all have the same pieces in their house. This is another company very similar to, say, Pop Culture Shock, or if you really want to make your collection unique, this is, something else you could add to your collection, another company you could add to your arsenal instead of just getting all Sideshow stuff. If that is your forte, then ignore this review. But if you are in the mood to try something a little bit different, something a little bit more unique, then I'm just here to give the public options. Please tell me what you think of this review. Please comment, please sub me if you already haven't. I appreciate your time so much. You have a great night. Thank you. This is Longshot's review of the World War Hulk by Hobby Master Collectibles over in the Philippines. There's another shot of that beautiful bleeding base. Have a good night.